Okay, welcome back with our Fab Five, the daily news Fab Five Players of the Year. We have two more players with us today. First of all, on my right is Kylie Schlagenhauf from Oakfield-Alabama. What a season she had. And on my left, Section 5 champion Margaret Sutherland. Both juniors. Actually, we only have one senior that's going to be with us today. Shows you how talented the younger group is here. Kylie, what a regular season you had this year with Oakfield. 19-1 in the regular season. I know you had a little hiccup in sectionals.
Yeah.
It seemed like every different day you had a little something different going on. People stepping up, and talk about your team this year.
Well, after Lauren got hurt over the summer, we had a lot of people like doubting like how our season was gonna go. So we did a lot of work preparation and came into the season not really expecting how we were gonna do. A lot of the girls stepped up, like knowing that we were gonna have a lot of good competition this year, and we took it game by game and just kept going for us pretty well. So.
You know, you're one of the players I look at when I see, Oakfield has success. You're always doing a lot of everything. You're a stat stuffer, as they call you. You come in with double-digit points. You do a lot with the rebound. You're active. You dish out the assists. You're making the steals. Do you pride yourself in filling the stat sheet like that?
It's always a goal of mine to like get a little bit of everything each night, and I don't really focus on myself a lot during the game because I want to make sure the team is doing the best and we're keeping up in the game, and I focus on getting the girls the other ball because everyone deserves, and like I make sure to give the girls who have the high end that night. So if I'm having a good night, it's a perk, but it's
how cool was it playing for your dad? I know he's here with us right now. Being a part of his 300th win. I mean, how special was that night?
We didn't really know, like going in, like that it was going to be like that night, and so we were just focusing on the win. And then after, when we saw everybody, like the news was there and everything, I was like, oh, it just happened. And he was like really excited, and I was like, well, I was on it. I did that. Like I was a part of that, so it was really fun, and all the girls were really excited, so it was special.
Margaret, I tell you, section champions this year. I mean, what a heart stopper that was. Double overtime with York. Obviously, you had a great season this year. Talk about first year coach, bringing you into a different system probably, and winning the sectional title.
Our coach did a great job because we started in the off season and we worked hard weightlifting and working in the gym. We have a younger team, which is great because they really help us all out. And
talk about with your it's kind of like when I look at Notre Dame or I think of Notre Dame, it's you and Kylie. You guys do a kind of the dynamic duo. You can't just stop one. You got two of you out there, and then obviously you had some good role players step up for you this year too.
It is really great having Kylie and I as like a duo because if one of us gets stopped, the other one picks up. But we also have great rebounders like Natalie Thornton, and Morgan Rhodes is a great three-point shooter. So it really helps us all, just like a great team win when we have some wins.
Do you remember that double overtime game? What was going through your head? I mean, the anxiety that must have been running wild at Letchworth.
York's an experienced team as they were there last year in the exact same spot. So it was very intense, and we all just kept our heads up, and we wanted to bring home that block for the school.
Talk about GR basketball. GR girls basketball is really making a name for itself right now. There's a lot of good quality teams out there. Does that get you ready for sectionals?
Yes, the GR League is very competitive, playing Elba and Oakfield, both great records. So when we have competitive games like that, it really is like a sectional atmosphere.
Your expectations next year are going to be sky high. Most of your kids coming back, you're losing a couple of seniors, obviously. You're going to have high expectations. Talk about that going in.
We will be missing Hannah Bowen as she graduates this year. She's a great defensive min, but I think that our younger team can step up, and hopefully we can win another sectional patch.
Kylie, what do you think next year when you guys match up with Notre Dame? That's going to be kind of a fun game to go watch, don't you think?
Yeah, it's always fun playing against her because we're good enough friends where we have to be serious on the court because it gets a little
laughs first.
Yeah, we laugh. Always, yeah.
I'll ask you the same question. You got a young team coming back next year too. A lot of younger kids that'll be back next year, filling the stat sheets like yourself. What about the expectations in Oakfield next year?
I think after that last game, we all pretty much decided what we were going to go do next year. So we've talked about what we're going to do in the off season already, and we're expecting to come back next year. So.
Your off season, what's your off season gonna be like?
We're starting real soon here, AAU. Then we'll head into the weight room, and then we'll just have some open gyms during the summer. Get us ready.
That's awesome. Appreciate you two being with us and being a part of the Fab Five.